Funny how you can hold it together in front of everybody and fall apart the second you close that door. Pulled over on the side road, engine still running. Tears hit the steering wheel, swear I heard my heart thumping. Phone full of names, but I ain't calling nobody. Cause how you explain the pain when you don't know what caused it? Yeah, I just drove with no destination, let the city pass. Dashboard glowing on my face, looking through the glass. Everybody think I'm good cause I'm moving like I'm blessed. But sometimes you can have the whole world and still feel depressed. I had dreams inside that car, had fears in the passenger, memories in the rear view that kept getting closer, faster. Mama's voice in my head saying, son, you gotta keep going. But I was tired of pretending every wound wasn't showing. I wiped my eyes before I reached the next light. Couldn't let another stranger see me losing that fight. So I laughed at myself like, man, get yourself together. But the strongest people break when they've been strong forever. I remember nights when the fridge wasn't full. Had to learn about sacrifice before I learned about cool. Now I can buy what I want, but that don't change the past. Money can replace a car, can't replace what you lost. So I cry when nobody can see me. Let the tears fall where the road can't judge me. If tomorrow asks why I was hurting, I'll just say I was human. I cried in the wind, parked outside, let the tears just drip. Had a whole lot of words, but my mouth wouldn't speak. So I let the silence say what was killing me. I cried in the wind, hands on the wheel while my heart felt split. Everybody sees a smile when I step outside. Nobody sees what happens when I turn off the light. I cried about the people that I couldn't bring with me. Some left this world, some just stopped being with me. Some changed when the money came, some changed when it didn't. Some promises were real until somebody had to keep them. I ain't bitter, I'm just honest with the scars on my chest. Sometimes forgiveness don't mean you gotta call them again. You can wish somebody well from a distance and still accept that some relationships were never meant to heal. I think about my younger self sitting in that same seat, wondering if the man he become will finally feel free. Would he recognize the face staring back in the mirror? Would he understand why the road brought me here? I wanted validation, wanted people to applaud, but applause don't mean a thing when you don't respect who you are. I chased every dollar like it owed me something back, then realized I was running from the kid I left in the past. That's the part I don't post, that's the part I don't show. That's the part behind the pictures where the world doesn't go. You can caption every victory, put diamonds in the frame, but none of that can silence memories calling out your name. So I parked by the water, turned the music down low, let the tears hit the leather, let the old pain go. For once I wasn't fighting, wasn't trying to be tough. I just sat with my emotions and admitted, this is rough. I cried in the wind, parked outside, let the tears just drip. Had a whole lot of words, but my mouth wouldn't speak. So I let the silence say what was killing me. Riding the wind, hands on the wheel while my heart felt split. Everybody sees a smile when I step outside. Nobody sees what happens when I turn off the light. Maybe I don't need to hide every tear. Maybe being honest is how I get clear. Maybe strength ain't pretending that nothing went wrong. Maybe strength is admitting you were hurting all along. So here's the every night I pulled over alone. Every time I said I'm fine when I wanted to go home. Every time somebody asked me what was wrong with my life, and I changed the subject cause explaining felt like fight. And here's to every loss that made my vision sharper, every empty chair that made my heart work harder, every goodbye that I thought would break me forever, every storm that taught me how to appreciate better. I ain't proud of every choice that I made when I was scared, but I learned that regret is just proof that you care. And the past can't be changed, but the meaning can. You could turn a broken little boy into a stronger grown man. Now when I cry, I don't see weakness in the tears. I see every year I survived, every battle, every fear. I see nights I didn't quit when quitting felt easier. I see every version of myself that kept the dream alive. And if you ever park somewhere because you couldn't hold it in. If you ever wiped your face before you walked back in. If you ever drove around just to escape your own head. No, you ain't alone. Some of us have done the same thing. We just don't talk about it. We hide the hurt behind